Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever the fluff you are. And welcome to what is another random taste test. So we have some Sour Madness. We've got Sour Madness Crush and Sour Madness Dark candies. So it's apparently skull shapes. Ooh, spooky ooky. Oh, a little early for spooky ooky, but yeah, well. So we've got, let's start with the Crush. So we've got wild strawberry, blueberry bash, grapefruit punch, and pomegranate. How is this going to work out? It's going to be a bit weird, this one. They usually are. Well, good start. The bag's really different, isn't it? Whatever. Ooh, wild strawberry. So they come in their own little individual mini packets. Oh, these are hard candy. Yeah, they are. And it says they're very sour, but you can tell there's malic acid on it. But the sour goes pretty quickly with that. So that was a strawberry. Very quick to crunch. Now for the flavour on that one, that's good. But they're not that sour. Sour doesn't stay very quick. Let's try blueberry. I can show you in a close-up. You can see that they are coated in the sour stuff, but it's not that long staying. Now, I normally don't like blueberry. So, there is a bit of sour there, but again, goes very fast. Good crunch, but beyond that, no. Before I wreck my teeth more than they're already wrecked. Yeah. So those ones, good flavours, but the sour doesn't last that long. No them. Yeah, those are just normal sour. The black ones, extreme sour. And this one has bloody orange, cherry neon, slime apple, and hell watermelon. Watermelon! Old meme, I know. With those ones, the flavours are okay, they're good. Sour, no, don't last that long, so I'm going to give that a low score. How is the extreme sour gonna go? Lucky dip, because I don't know which one's in there. Which one have I got? Watermelon! straight away you can see that there's more sour on that. But again, I don't think this is going to last that long. We will find out if my face sucks itself inside out. Again, quick, sharp, but then gone. Now, I'm not a fan of watermelon candy anyway. It's like grape candy, we don't really get that much over here. So it's an unusual flavour. But again, taste the watermelon, but the sour was gone very, very, very fast. So very quick to crunch, very easy to crunch. Flavour good. Again, sour, no. Let's try one more flavour. So which one shall I try and go for? Let's try and see if I can find a cherry, shall we? I mean, look, straight away. Cherry! This one doesn't want to open. Find my little skizzers. This one open. This one might be a bit more promising because there's a little more there, but again, right sharp. No extreme sourness. So that does not live up to the extreme sour billing. Like it's not even like a punch of sour in it in the middle. It's just flavour. Which is really strange. Anyway, if we combined them all together just into one big bag, it'd be awesome. But I mean, I found these in B&M's for £1. So, £1 per bag. Not a bad bag, to be honest. Anyway, where should I get them? If you just want to annoy people that aren't a fan of sour stuff, then yeah. If you like the idea just of having something that has just a spank of sour and then gives you the normal flavour, top bins. But beyond that, they're okay. I suppose if you want to give kids stuff for like Halloween candy and you're buying stuff early, then yeah, fair dues. Anyway, I've rambled on enough. So I'm going to have to go clean my teeth because it's sticky. Anyway, if you like the content, then give it a thumbs up. If you dislike it, give it a thumbs down. It doesn't really matter. It's all actions for the algorithm. It's all interactions, so that's all good. If you got anything to say, then stick it down below in the comment box. If you want to help for the quest to 500, then rub it up, that's sub it up. Anyway, great timing. Remember, always be good to each other. The world is a hateful place sometimes, and you don't need to make it any harder on yourself or those around you. You only get out of life what you put in, so if you put the smallest amount in, you will only get the smallest amount back. Practice good mental health. Peace out and goodbye.